So this is practice for us in videoing while we're driving, and we're in the town of Hadley right now, and we're going to go see an expedition trailer
to see if it's something that we might be able to use.
Yeah, what would be a deal breaker for you?
Deal breaker would be it if it's got a lot of rust.
Yeah.
If it's
take a left.
I'm not really
here.
quite sure.
Okay.
I won't really know until we really look at it. We don't know how old it is. We don't
Right.
know if it stores water on it.
Yeah.
We don't know.
Yeah.
There's a lot that we don't know. Is it an
Clear-
empty shell that we just throw all our stuff in?
Yeah.
I mean, are we going to build it out?
Are we going to build it out? I don't know if we're going to build it out or not.
Okay, so it all depends really on
I don't even know really what it looks like.
So do you know where I'm going here?
Yeah, keep going. It's farther down.
Okay.
A little farther down.
So I guess that would be, I mean, I'm not really sure.
Yeah.
We're all new in this.
Yeah.
We're exploring.
Well, the only problem with this whole thing is that, well, there really isn't an expedition trailer.
What's that supposed to mean?
Well, you've sort of been punked.
Wood splitter. What do you mean I've been pumped? Are you
Well,
like just taking me out to a back barn here, or is it really there's a sportsmobile hiding here and you didn't want to tell me about it?
well, there could be that, but more than likely, I'm gonna have to ask you to take a left up here. Do you know why?
No.
You don't know? You gotta slow down here. It's somewhere up in here. Don't put your blinker on yet. See where that sign is up there?
We're going to the falconry place.
Yep.
Sweet.
Yeah.
What are we going to the falconry place for?
Because I made a date for us to play with the falcon this
Oh,
morning.
how cool.
Surprise.
Nice. Very, look at that. Very cool. Sweet. What a nice little surprise.
I know
this is.
my hands are shaking right now, so
I guess I can pull in right here.
yeah. Parking. That's why it says park.
Very cool. Look at this. Thought maybe there's a sportsmobile hidden in the barn right there.
All birds do this. If you didn't have that ability, you wouldn't know where you were. It's estimated that whatever we see, they see 5 times bigger and with 3 times the detail. And then movement, very important. They do learn the shape and silhouette of animals, but very able to process, very high concentration of optic nerve cells, very sensitive to movement. So a little bit of movement flashes in the eye, and if it's close enough, it can automatically set off that chase response. Lastly, they do see in color, but differently than we do. We have 3 cones in our eyes, they have 4. So this means they see in ultraviolet light. Very different world. We know that insects see ultraviolet light. Yellow flower, for instance, doesn't look yellow. Outside the petals are pink. We maintain those birds and hunt with them on a regular basis. Spreading out through Asia, North Africa, up into Europe. Many people think of falconry, they think of the Middle Eastern countries, and Europe during the Middle Ages and the Renaissance period. A long, important history. And in Europe during those times, feudal system in place, royalty and aristocracy, making up and enforcing all the rules about life. And falconry was really important. It's a real expression of your social and political status. And depending on your rank, you were allowed certain birds and not others. And if you were caught with a bird you weren't allowed, big problems, like there's a handlers and that kind of problems. So this provided protection to raptors in Europe for centuries. Social changes led to the breakdown of the feudal system. Firearms were invented, and in about a 100-year period, sharp decline in the practice of falconry, complete reversal in attitudes towards birds of prey, and they were systematically shot. European settlers come here to North America, started shooting everything. And then in the late 1800s, early 1900s, bald eagles in Alaska. There were 128,000 birds shot. So it's this very old, good hawk, bad hawk mentality, where the good ones killed mice and rats, the things we didn't want around our homes and farms, and the bad ones, the game species we hunted, or the songbirds we liked. Frankly, most people probably didn't know or care what the difference was. Perfectly acceptable. Yeah, I bred the 2-year-old and the 16-year-old, and I got the 1-year-old from a breeder in New Mexico.
What's he doing with his stick over there?
He's practicing, so we could say he's playing. Well, I've got an old school in terms of behavior, and you can go down, or it could go up your arm. We don't want that, so a little bit of an angle. Okay. All right, put your hand down by your side. Imagine the bird is off your left shoulder. I'm going to ask you to raise your hand and extend your arm. You do that so the wings don't hit you in the face. Up a little bit of beef there. The bird is going to fly over, land on the glove, eat the beef, maybe pick at the glove, maybe pick at a talon. You stand around and kill. Your feet get dirty, you pick your toes to clean your toes. After the bird is fed, you can slowly bend your arm, bring him in like this, elbow by the side. Flat thumb on top, hand above the elbow. You can look at the bird, look him in the eye. It's not going to bother him. Don't try to touch him. He may leave the glove on his own if he's been there a little longer. I'm going to have you just extend your arm, bring it back, sweep forward like you're throwing a ball sidearm. The bird will leave the glove. So you go like this. You go like this, sweep like that. Okay. All right. Either way, once the bird is off the glove, hand goes down by the side. Most important thing. Unless I say hand up, gloved hand stays down. Glove goes up, that's the cue. If he flies over and there's no food, he's not going to be upset. It's not going to ruin the bird. You may be surprised. We'll do this like we're bowling. We're going to go from one to the next to the next, so you can experience, observe, photos, videos, all great. Any questions?
Grasshoppers like me.
Got it.
You can all kind of gather up this way. You may be using that willow tree, and that will keep you out of the flight path. So he looks up. You always look where the bird's looking. Just to the right of the sun, there's a red-tailed hawk flying through. And then ring around the sun. That's moisture high in the air. That's just turn, turn around back, turn, there you go.